So, this is a quick review of Joji's album, Ballads 1. Now, I'm not going to do like any face cam or anything because I don't feel like it, but yeah. So, let's start. So, Joji, formerly known as Sushi Trash, also known as other things like Filthy Frank, uh, he just has a lot of aliases. Let's just say that. He's in a record label, 88 Rising, and it's a really cool record label. And yeah, so basically, the album itself is pretty good. All right, One to Do is like semi good, like just saying. But the one that probably gets me the most has to be um, yeah, right. That's a really good song, and that song is just super good. But and I feel like why it's so good is just because how dry but how cool his vocals are. But yeah, and I feel like that, Attention, the first song on the album, is pretty damn good also. Like, for some reason, it just has that kind of feel to it, you know what I mean? And I actually love it. And there's just so much that I could say about this album. Um, like, Slow Dancing in the Dark, yet again, really good album. I would suggest listening to it if you already haven't. Now, before I even keep going further, I know I'm very late to this, of, making this video, but basically, I'm just gonna keep going on. Test Drive is pretty good. I love how just it sounds. The music video for it is quite amazing. Um, and then Can't Get Over You. I'm not gonna do these in chronological order because, you know, but then Can't Get Over You's a really nice and funny experience, and even the music video is pretty good too. So You're Right also has yet another good music video. Um, Why Am I Still in LA? It's a very cool song. I feel like that has I mean it also features Shlomo and kind of forgot the other guy's name, but yeah. So it's that song, and I think I don't really listen to that song that much. I kind of listened to like once or twice. It was a pretty good song. I like the guitar. It's pretty good. No Fun, yet again a really cool experience. But I mean, I guess it's technically no fun. Like, it's not supposed to be fun, but it is, and it's a really cool experience. Come Through is yet again a really nice song. I just like how his vocals sound in basically all these songs. Um, Basically, uh, R.I.P. with Trippie Redd, really a really a good um song. I like how Joji's verse sounds. Trippie Redd, not gonna lie, he should have been on the last track. He should have been I'll See You in 40. He probably fits in that one even more. But R.I.P. is a good song. I guess he could be in, but he just kind of, just how he enters in, it just kind of sounds kind of bland, but it's still a good song. Either way. Then you have the next one, uh, which is, pretty good. Next song is XNXX. Pretty good song. Not gonna lie. He has some cool verses in there. And the part where he says, "I don't really want to run around, round." That's like my favorite part, just because of how he says it. A lot of dedication kind of came into that song. I feel like, although it's only 2 minutes and 7 seconds, it's still a really good song. I'm like bursting through all these songs, but I'll See You in 40 is basically my second of the best song that I've ever heard in 2018. That is on my second. No, for this album, because I still have a lot of other songs I like. So I'll See You in 40 is a really nice song. I feel like that is. I like the switch up. You know what I mean? He goes to ukulele, to him singing in kind of vocals that are kind of unexplainable, but still really nice and soothing. And then you have where it kind of gets like more intense, and it kind of, you know, I mean, the whole like second part where he says, "I've been hiding too," is just so, I don't know, dude. Something about it is just so good. Um, and you know, most of these songs have a lot of dedication put into them. Even if most of them are 2 minutes, which I'm totally fine about. Hell, Can't Get Over You is literally 1 minute and 47 seconds. So, um, I just love how all these songs sound. Um, I will do it. I will be doing more of these kind of reviews, uh, of albums, EPs, anything like that. So I mean, I could, I could review some on my own time, or you guys could suggest album or EP that you guys want me to review, and I will review it. And I don't know, this album is just so good. I'm not gonna give it I'm not gonna say like a rating, but it's pretty much a 9 out of 10, just because of how the vocals, just because of how Trippy Red's vocals sounded, and R.I.P. Uh, it's not that much of a good kind of twist to the song, but it's still good nonetheless. Favorite song though, I will have to put it to "I'll See You in 40," and then my second favorite song, "Slow Dancing in the Dark." Third, "Test Drive." Fourth, "Yeah Right." Boom. So those. Oh yeah, and no, actually, second's XNXX. First is "I'll See You in 40," "Slow Dancing in the Dark." Uh, Third, Test Drive. Fourth, "Yeah Right." Fifth. Just saying. Um, but they're still really good songs, and I appreciate that this album came out. It was a long time before it did come out. I was so hyped to listen to it, and my God, I was impressed. I was so impressed, and I hope to see more projects by Joji. Um, and yeah, that's pretty cool, and I do appreciate this album. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and yeet.